Okay, away we go. This is episode 1499. It's Blind Magic in Alice Springs. And talk about magic, the recovery mission of that US pilot was certainly magic. It's got a Hollywood film written all over it. Have you heard? Yes, so there was a fighter plane, a US fighter jet that was hit by an incoming missile, and there were two pilots, and one of which was recovered reasonably quickly, but then the search was on for his co-pilot. He would have hit the ground. He would have taken off his gear except for his safety rescue pack. And in that rescue pack would have been an encrypted beacon. And that encrypted beacon means that he could contact his colleagues. And he was then in a situation whereby, with only one gun, yeah, that's right, one gun, one handheld weapon, he had to scale a hill of 30,000 feet. 30,000 feet. So he scaled that hill. All the while he would have been using this encrypted beacon to be in contact with his colleagues to let them know where he was. And eventually there was some air power used above him. Yeah, there was some bombing going on in order to clear the way for some rescue planes to come in and hopefully take him aboard. One of the rescue planes had to be destroyed. There was a technical problem, and so they had to destroy that plane in order that the enemy didn't get hold of the advanced technical equipment aboard that plane. So they kept looking for him, and looking for him. And eventually, gold. Yeah, that's right, eventually gold. They managed to scoop him up and take him aboard one of their rescue planes or choppers. Not sure of the exact details, but what I can tell you is there was a bounty for anyone in Iran who could find him and shoot him. And in a very poor country, there were many people out doing exactly that. So it was certainly a race against time to get him rescued. Yeah, Hollywood film ready for this one, I can tell you. No doubt about it. This guy is a colonel, but he's also very, very lucky. I understand that President Trump will be holding a conference with these guys, all of those who were involved with the rescue mission, and of course, the colonel. And 1 o'clock in the morning, this morning, US time. And no doubt it will be a very, very, very happy occasion, shall I say. A very happy occasion. One of those occasions that a president doesn't dream of in terms of it happening, but when it does, a president does have to step forward and say thank you on behalf of the United States. And that's exactly what President Trump will be doing this morning. And yes, I'm hoping that I might have a bit of a listen to it. I will, because I also want to say thank you, because I was very, very concerned about this fellow's well-being. It wasn't looking good. And yes, around about 24, 48 hours earlier, his co-pilot was rescued. So the hunt was on in earnest to ensure that this man was arrested before ill came of him. So well done to those who had the job of bringing him back to the US forces' control and safety. Well done. All right, folks, this has been, and it always will be, episode 1499, a Blind Magic Communications production.